Is this Coke or is it powdered sugar? Would you like to go live with me? Well, then come to dlive.tv/.
Murder the media.
And you'll have a great time there. It's as simple as that.
FatEnzo.com.
FatEnzo.com.
You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of people asking me, hey, let me get one of those shirts. Fuck you, I don't make these shirts. You know who does? Bobby Pickles.
Bobby fucking Pickles.
Bobby fucking Pickles. That's
Fat
who you
Enzo.
I get Fat Enzo shirts. Fuck you.
Yeah, you think you're taking my shirt? You can fuck right off. You ain't taking a shirt. This is my shirt. Order your own.
Oh, you see these fucking shirts? You see this shirt? Oh, you like that shirt, huh? It's a nice looking shirt. It's a good looking shirt on two good looking boys.
You think you're taking my shirt, guy? I don't know who Craig is.
Hey, I fucking dare you. You think you take this shirt off me? Huh? And how come this? Huh? How about that? Also found
You ain't taking my shirt, bud. Not a chance. You're not coming for my shirt. This motherfucker's custom for me.
Do you see this guy?
To work?
Do you think he's gonna get you a fucking shirt? Look at this guy.
You think I know how to make shirts? Forget about it. I don't make shirts. That's Bobby's business.
You don't
not
need
mine.
the camera, or you'll just
I may be fat as shit, but I'm not Fat Enzo,
camera.
alright? I wear good shirts and I'm fat.
I just wanted to make sure.
Bobby Pickles, Fat Enzo. He makes good shirts. He's kind of in shape, alright? He's doing better than me, alright? I can't hate him for that.
Oh, where's Bobby at? Get him on the home.
He's at FatEnzo.com.
FatEnzo.com. FATENZO.com.
Go order a shirt.
Write it
order
down.
10 shirts. Order 100 shirts.
You can order as many shirts as you fucking want, but you ain't taking this one.
I thought we already replaced it.
No, it's not. I opened the thing
The
up
current
today.
state of entertainment and media is looking grim, and it's only getting worse every day.
Turn myself into a pickle, Morty! Boom! Big reveal. I'm a pickle.
Late night talk shows have become opportunities for disgusting virtue signaling and grandstanding.
We have children without parents and fathers without sons, mothers without daughters.
Washed up hacks just laughing at their own jokes. Every major news outlet is spewing politicized garbage at you. Dishonest, opinionated propaganda.
How did you feel hearing that?
Forget about stand-up comedy. An ounce of wrong think, and cancel culture will make sure you're finished.
We control TV, we do great. That's not how anti-Semitism works. Like, you can't...
Even online media has become stale.
He's so funny.
It's e-whores playing Zelda and taking money from Sims.
So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
Or cowardly cucks with about as much edge as a plastic spoon telling you how to think.
And let me tell you, folks, okay? And let me tell you, boy, but let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you.
The future is bleak. Hope is lost. Entertainment is dead.
I was going to say the same thing as Jocko.
But there's a ray of hope shining through the despair. Murder the Media is here to help. We're bringing you original, quality entertainment you can watch from your phone.
Conan is not pretty based.
Like
Conan
all
does the same
podcasts.
shit everybody
The
else
podcast
does.
with the blackest
I guess you don't just watch. You just don't watch enough
Minority
Conan. He does the same fucking
How
thing.
fucking
that
dare
clip
she.
is of him virtue signaling.
The sexy hot Nick Oakes with the Oakes Report. The hottest way to get all the facts.
That's the level of interference you expect from a regular day in your life.
The Shotcast, where you can contribute to Mark and Tucker's kid failure. Decentralized now, not to be confused.
Conan has always been better than
movement is very interested in controlling
I'm Scottish and I'm
intimidating you.
Thunderdome TV, the talk show that shits on everything and everyone, including you.
You know, 80% of them are fucking retards.
A high number.
Well, it's actually higher. I'm being generous.
Wow.
With that.
Disavowed with
Miles West and Levi Thompson.
Yes, he did.
where no conspiracy is offered.
It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they were fooled.
Everyone that was
I'm going to try and convince
cast
you that you were
and
fooled.
guests
And
said
plenty
he
of beautiful,
reads
hilarious sketches by yours truly, Rex Thompson.
every fucking day.
Are you a repairman?
They said they could smell different levels of piss on them.
You be able to hit that post?
Television garbage
Yeah.
and shitty YouTube.
Yeah, I will.
And come to where the entertainment is at
Hit the post.
dlive.tv/.
Yeah, where
Murder the
you make
Media.
the music go as soon as
It's
the
not at
same
that
time
part
as
yet.
Really,
the.
man?
I know. I said, are you going to be able to?
Sure. Oh, it's all fucking broken. I don't know how that happened.
So you're not going to be able to hit the post. This one's for Brad. This one's for our boy Brad. Oh! Depends on if he's Brad or Darb. Darb? All right, now drag the levels down slow. All right, now back up. Oh, let's drag it back in. All right, back up. Well, new intro song. I think we should do an independent musicians song for the intro of every Saturday show and debut and showcase their talent to our eclectic audience of music lovers of all kind. Redundant.
That song was from Darb, the latest victim of Fast Eddie involved with Scootergate.
I got paid to wear this hat.
What's it say?
Oh, it says Dank. This is a country band, hellbilly band, I don't know what to call them, from the Dallas, Texas area.
You know, it'd be funny if Darb sued us for using his music, and then he says we owe him several $100s.
I don't have express
we have to
permission.
donate to some sort of charity.
Yeah,
donate to get one of his some gutter punk out of jail or something.
I mean, that seems to be his genre.
Oh man,
we're just gonna let that audience build with some small talk. So you had to make a long drive today, huh?
I had to make a ridiculously long fucking drive.
I've noticed it made you very irritable.
It's
$5 more.
Normally it's an hour and a half drive there.
Mm-hmm.
Did it in an hour 5 minutes.
Did you just go faster?
Very clear traffic on the way there. Surprisingly, on the way back, fucking nightmare. Driving through Marina Del Rey,
Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Fucking Sacramento's are really far away from each other.
Riverside.
Yeah. Oh, totally different area.
I don't care.
So you were on the 91 for a while. Then
I was on a highway, and I went to another highway. And Google Maps tells me constantly, I don't understand why it does this. On the way there, perfect directions. On the way back, it tells me to take different highways. Then it'll tell me to get off the highway, make a left, make a U-turn, get back on the highway. Why did I get off? Why did I get off? And then before this
I ask myself that all the time. I'm a premature ejaculator.
Why did I get off?
I wish I could come quick. I'm so tired of
No, you don't.
The whole work of it.
No, you don't.
No, it's a blessing. Don't treat it as a curse. You get yours. What do you give a shit if she gets hers?
True.
But even before that, like my whole weekend's fucking packed with shit. My dad smashes his phone 2 days ago. He got a new Motorola. He loves the.
How did he do it?
He loves the Karate Chop flashlight.
Oh, dude,
great feature.
These are great.
Oh, mine's the Plus model. So
hold on.
responds perfectly.
Hold on. Check this out.
That button doesn't fucking work.
Hold on. Try it again. Nope, still didn't work. Try it again.
Try it again.
Try it again.
Try it again.
Hold on.
Try it again.
Try it again.
Try it again.
Try it again.
There we go.
Oh, what happened?
This is gonna be awful because look, it doesn't do anything.
Thanks.
It would have been great if you just threw it. Man.
Smashes his phone. I tell him.
Well, you told me that he smashed it because he forgot his walker and he fell. You're mad at an old guy.
He's 50% able to walk normally now.
So he's Fast Eddie walkable.
Better than him.
Have you?
No, like my dad's never walked that bad.
Have you,
even with the hole in his foot?
Have you talked about? Have you had the scooter conversation with him yet? The mobility scooter.
Show us this.
I think he means your dick.
Huh?
I think he wants to see your cock.
Or show how quick you can come.
Oh.
Yeah, that's you.
I need a guinea. I need a guinea.
Guinea for a quick nut.
I should rig something up as like a little sprayer down here and be like, all right, we got a guinea. And then I just spray the camera.
I'm helping my dad, like I do at night with his job and everything.
Yeah.
And I see him put his phone in his shirt pocket. And I'm like, I've smashed like 4 phone screens doing that. don't fucking put your phone there.
It has to be a very
goes,
deep shirt pocket.
Right. He goes, oh, well, it's convenient. I'm like, you have pockets.
Old people love their shirt pockets.
I know.
I hate when people also put phones in their back pocket. I'm like, you're going to sit on that.
But
or you're going to get
how
out.
He broke the one before that, 2 days prior.
But what's funny is that people know that they like to throw their phones into the shirt pocket, and over the years, the shirt pocket has stayed the same fucking size. Phones nowadays are fucking huge, even if you go cheap. So just make the pocket bigger.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like how men's pants pockets are getting ridiculously long? Like you can almost go up to your elbow in some of them. They just made this giant shirt pocket that goes all the way down to
your belly button.
What they need is a deep shirt pocket like that, and then put a zipper down here.
Yeah.
So you can
a
reach
quick
in.
release.
Yeah.
Maybe a button, magnetic button.
I think 511 Tactical makes one of those.
Oh yeah.
I'll check it out.
I think Five Below has a shirt like that, or at least an add-on for a long tube sock pocket.
Wait, that reminds me. I was watching. Have you seen The Gentleman yet? With it's a Guy Ritchie movie. So all of Colin Farrell's gym goons all have these outfits, and I was like, those are fucking sharp. I'm gonna look those up.
Tracksuits.
Yeah, it's called Lonsdale, and they're actually not that expensive. But anyway, I go to DHgate and I look for the Louis Vuitton and the Gucci versions. Ooh. They're fucking charging like $60, $70 for these things. I see a Black Lives Matter T-shirt. It was $17. I go, I think I need to reset my cookies.
Yeah.
They know me as a baller now on
Exactly.
DHgate.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he could drop that money. So anyways, I tell my dad, don't fucking put your phone there. What does he do? He trips and falls like a dummy. Fucking, oh, I can't walk right. I'm still recovering. And which one you looking for?
Goodfellas.
Laugh.
Oh, it says laugh.
Oh, it says laugh.
Yeah, but look.
Why is everything broken? I can't get this off the screen.
The current state of entertainment and media.
We should slap the board lighter. Turns out the price went up on those about $200. Yeah. I don't know how long it'll last all these fucking board
Ninja
slaps.
for a board punch.
Ooh, we could buy a new board.
We throw it up and then. Anyways,
how much is a Ninja?
Sure enough, like $100 and something dollars.
We need 5 Ninjets, and I will fucking beat this board with a hammer.
Oh, can we
use the drumstick?
When we upgrade, can we get the big one with the lever on?
The lever, yeah. This works with the lever.
He falls, phone falls out, screen smashed. So I say, okay, you can have my old phone. I just upgraded to this badass.
And he goes, that piece of shit, you got to pay me to take that.
He takes the phone, and then they call me later that night and go,
From which phone?
My mom. My mom calls me now and says, you need to activate your father's phone because...
she said all mean like that? I'm like, you need to do this.
Like, she wasn't aggravated with me, but she's like, I'm not paying $25 again to activate another phone. And I'm like, well, tell him to quit fucking smashing him. And so I go there before I got to make this long-ass drive.
I was going to say, so anyway, you went there.
And where's the phone? I'm ready to activate it. He's like, oh, don't bother. Check this out. And then he shows me, sorry, I did this like you would think he should be doing.
But he goes like this?
He pulls it out of his shirt pocket again, and he shows me he's got masking tape on the fucking screen.
Not
and he
even.
didn't line it up right. There's a fucking stripe where it overlaps. He goes, look, works perfectly fine. And I'm like, what did I come here for?
So, but am I getting this right? Is it masking tape? Like the clear, not clear.
Like packaging tape. That's what I mean.
Okay, so the clear tape.
Yeah.
Because when you said masking tape, I thought it was like that fucking vanilla. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when you said masking tape, I was thinking, why wouldn't he use electrical tape?
Well, because the phone's electrical. Yeah, you'd want to use electrical
Yeah,
tape.
you don't want anything.
Yeah, you don't want to shock yourself.
He's like, I even got a screen protector on it. It's just packing tape wrapped around it.
The fucker had the
I think
nerve.
it'll work.
He might
blamed
as well
me.
saran wrap it.
He blamed me for the screen breaking. He's like, you said you were going to get me a phone protector.
How do you...
That was the night before. That was the night before you smashed it again.
HateFact says, tell the old bag to mind her beeswax.
Listen,
I agree.
HateFacts, here's a fact for you. My mother would kill you. All All right.
Yeah,
If she watched this show, but my parents don't support it. So
I'll tell you what.
Mine don't either.
They're not fans. Your mom used to watch.
Occasionally, but I was talking. My dad came over the other day to drop something off, and he goes, "So you still doing the show?" I'm like, "Yeah." You don't watch? I mean, I knew he didn't. He's like, "Oh no." He goes, "It's the language is." And he just starts shaking his head, and I was like, "What's gotten better?" And he just goes, "Had to get a lot better for me to watch it." True story.
What are you fucking talking about?
I said, "Look here, you
Fucking
old
language.
fucking piece of shit. Don't worry about it. I'm talking to you right now, Dad. All right? If you're watching,
Which he's not.
Thanks. We need all the help we can get. Dads are losers, to be honest.
Dads are losers.
Says Laredo, Texas, which is Jerry from Laredo, Texas. Jared from Laredo, Texas.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I'm glad he's watching, but I thought it was my buddy Jerry in the Army.
It might be. I just made up who it was. I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy from Adam.
I don't think he's in Laredo.
Okay, it's like a play on words. Anyway, let's talk about what everybody's here for.
I miss Jerry.
Is he dead?
Nice.
In the Army?
Yeah.
So he might as well be dead.
Yeah. Dead to me. Oh, that wasn't that funny.
That was good.
That's
That was great timing.
So you
Thanks,
keep him
bud.
busy. I got to fix some of these shortcuts now.
All right, I'll just do a bunch of rim shots.
Nope, that still does that.
Rim shots.
Yeah, I agree with Hate Facts. He says, the language, tell that old fucking dry cocked shit licker to stick his ass in a cunt and eat dog shit. And I
tell that shriveled old cocksucker.
And Laredo says, I live in Laredo, so I nailed it.
Golly.
Where the fuck is Laredo?
It's right on the border.
Right on.
Ironically, it's just north of another town called...
It kind of did its own.
It's just north of another town called Nuevo Laredo, which means New Laredo.
New, yeah.
But usually things in the United States are called new stuff.
Like
I'll give you an
New York,
example.
yeah.
New Mexico.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be weird if there was a Nueva Mexico in Mexico
Wouldn't-
and we had to change ours? Go ahead.
Why the fuck would we name a state New Mexico? We
Have you-
needed.
have
we
you ever
needed
been there?
another
It
one?
makes sense.
We needed another one. Golly.
Old joke. You can do better.
So what's weird about New Mexico is it's full of Indians. Y'all ever been there?
Yeah, I've been.
Full of
I've
Indians.
passed through.
And they got this stuff called fry bread. I've never had it. But I'm like, if this is the staple food, I should try it one of these days. But I figure it's just fried tortillas. I don't know what you... Somebody explain to me what fry bread is, if they know.
Fried red.
Fry bread. It's like a funnel cake.
Huh.
And that's their staple food.
Yeah.
Something that's done.
Yeah, but they pour
whenever
whisk-
you ask, like, what are Indians? Because anyone who doesn't know shit about culture, when they find out about another culture, they go, "Oh, what's their food?"
Mm-hmm.
I think that's dumb. I'd be like,
Why?
What's your nation's history? You know.
No, you
with,
wouldn't. I've never heard you ask that in my life.
I'm not interested in your cultures.
You've been around people. We interviewed a guy from Australia. You never asked that. We interviewed a guy from South Africa.
I asked him interesting things.
You said literally, and I quote, "Hey, South Africa guy, what do you like to eat?"
What kind of hot dogs do you have over there?
Fred says it's kind of like a deep fried pita, and they pour whiskey on it. Get it? Indians are drunks.
Fire water.
Fire water. And yeah, and they're also silly with their naming
Just cam
of
works.
things.
Boom.
Okay. Hey, does just microphone work?
Oh, sure. I fucking hope.
It's a little low, but
I just wanted to make sure because he
That's
plugged
fine.
it
Go,
in late.
go ahead and turn it all the way down.
he normally screams, so I kind of.
I do normally scream.
He picks a. It's hard to adjust your volume from a range of here to here.
Dude, this chair has so much mobility. It's hard to, like, I got to get comfortable, but then also I have to. It's
Carry
just
your mic.
What
No.
is
What's wrong with it?
I want to know where he buys these fucking shirts at.
These ones.
Yeah, look. Shiny, shiny shirts.
And the,
Also
solid-
transparent.
Solid fucking gold.
See right through that shirt.
I bought this one at Sam's, actually.
Really?
Greg Norman with the little shark.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Good golf shirt.
So,
moving on.
Big weekend. A lot of stuff happened. And by that, I mean nothing.
Well, hold on. I watched 7 hours of footage live on 4 different platforms, each with a minimum of 7 different feeds. I was only able to come away with 2 videos. 2 videos, and I call it the Joe Biggs Portland Rally 2 highlight reel.
We want to watch those videos right now?
Strap in, folks. And somebody tell Joe Biggs he needs to call in, or we're calling him.
From Fred, and it says, "Who is the twink? That shirt needs to come off." That twink is none other than Jizz Mahoney.
It's coming off.
Of the Jizz Mahoney 1. He's our one-man studio band.
Oh, yeah, dude. You get, I mean, at least a lemon.
Dude, he just gave a diamond for the question.
Oh, okay. A Ninjagini.
There we go. Ninjagini, and his shirt comes off for you, sweet Fred.
A diamond gets the button undone.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You already did it.
Don't give him another.
Dude.
You are spoiling them.
He did give a diamond, though.
All right. So we'll give him time to contemplate that. Let's go ahead and let's watch these videos. This is very...
Yeah. These are the highlights.
This is the highlights of the whole event. Are you ready? So we're going to start with this one.
Overcome with emotion.
National anthem done on an electric violin. With,
all right, that was highlight 1.
Yeah, a lot of dust in the air. That's not a smoke. That's not a smoke device. That's someone was mowing the lawn nearby, doing some landscaping.
Hey,
some dirt in the air.
You think is that the guy that they got a picture of who's got the 3-piece rocker on the back of his leather vest? You think?
I don't know. There were a few people that have done that.
I heard that was problematic with biker gangs. I mean, motorcycle clubs.
Yeah.
Or as they call them in Australia, bikies.
Yeah, I confirm that. I'm not gonna say who, but I know someone who's in one of those. All right, and the next video.
Yeah, me. You can say it.
I didn't want to tell them that you're big with the Mongols. But,
whoa! I didn't say name the club. Actually, don't even joke about that. I think that they'll kill me if you even say it. I didn't say that.
You know what I'm gonna say? Biker gangs are a bunch of pussy ass faggots now. MCs. All right, I said it.
Are they even real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like in the movies, though.
No.
No.
Most of them just work at a 9 to 5.
Let me say that. Most MCs are a bunch of pussy-ass faggots. All right? I said it. If you're an MC and you're watching, go fuck yourself.
You know, it sounds like a cool MC.
Most of them, you could buy your patch to get in now. You don't even have to be a bitch for a year.
That's what I did.
Yeah, dude. I'm a member of like 18 biker gangs.
I'm a full-fledged member of several myself. And on my vest, it says Lone Wolf. And then it says those 3 biker gangs that I won't mention. And then I have 6 rockers on the bottom for all different types of territory I don't even live in. And they're like, yeah,
but you
$100
for those rockers?
Yeah.
And
nice.
then up top it's just Prospect.
But I do, in my wallet, I carry 17, what do they call it? Certificates of authenticity in case I'm ever questioned about my colors.
No, I'm a part of you and you.
It's like in prison where they go, let me see your paperwork. And I'm like, well, I got it right here. I got it right here. Jungle Jim. That's just what I picture a biker name sounding like.
Jungle Jim?
Crazy Bob.
Crankshaft?
Yeah.
Who was the fat one off of...
Hey, Chain Brick.
Chain Brick?
You just might do a... Hey, Gunbat. Hey, Gunbat, you going to the bar? Bring me a shot.
Hey, Boulderface. It's like, why do they call him Boulderface? Oh, he got drunk and in a brawl and then someone smashed his face in with a fucking boulder.
Yeah, I think the guy that did it was a chainsaw compound bow. Anywho,
okay. We're going to move on to the next video.
Okay, brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves.
This one, again, 7 hours of live stream. Joe Biggs, Portland Rally Part 2.
Fred sends a diamond and says, Mark would have been completely naked by now.
But Mark's a cheap date.
Mark is a cheap whore. And then also, we noticed, Mark, you don't give those lemons back, do you?
And he's not as cute. You're not as cute as old Jizz.
Hey.
Oh, look at
I mean,
this.
He called me a twink. I mean,
that's flattering.
That is flattering. That's a compliment. All right.
Okay.
Mark, don't be so stingy. It's all right.
Yeah, I remember one time.
4,000 lemons. Give a little more than 50 back.
Yeah, Fred was in there just donating fucking greenies, dude. And then they're like, okay, I'll do the chest. 50 lemons.
50 lemons. Unbelievable.
That's $1.75.
I forgot to. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You said it was chest time, and it popped up in chat. It said 50 lemons.
Here's another thing. While we're shitting on Mark.
Did you forget a zero on that, Mark?
Stingy. I'd like to call them out on something. They got custom shot glasses made, right?
Yeah.
They're very nice. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're very nice.
They were awesome.
Have you seen them in person?
No.
Me neither. Weird. But anyway, when they
I was told one was for me.
When they do these, me too.
Oh.
When they do these shots for diamonds, first of all, a diamond's supposed to make both of them take a shot. Now, I've noticed most nights, at least one of them isn't drinking. And I go, well, then the other one needs to do 2 shots. Right. Or you need to do a shot for 50 lemons.
You got to carry, that's called teamwork, guys. You got to carry the weight of your co-host.
But here's my biggest gripe about this. You ever heard the term tonguing a bottle?
No. I think I know what it is.
It's where you put a bottle of liquor to your mouth and you do that, but you really just stick your tongue in it to keep the booze from coming out.
Oh, tongue plugging.
Yeah. Now hold on.
No.
Hear me out. I'm not saying that they do this, but there's no way to tell that they don't. I've said for many shows now, I said, you need to have a clear shot glass, pour the booze into it. That's a diamond shot. Take the shot. Boom. To this day, like they can't afford one. I tell you what, guys, donate 300 lemons to Shotcast. They can go to their local gas station and buy a, one of those shot glasses like Welcome to Arkansas. Or they always have states on them. I don't know. So,
Worst take says tongue plugging. No wonder your parents don't watch. God damn it!
I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done that in a while. But, just pour the shot into a glass where people can see it. But now that I mention that, you know what I think is going to happen? If it hasn't happened already? They're just going to put tea in that bottle. So, all I'm saying is this. They get a lot of lemons now. Don't drink Jack Daniels. Drink Evan Williams in the green bottle. It's $8. Don't open it till the show. Put it in front of the microphone.
You got to do a bottle crack.
And I want to see you pour that into a shot glass. Or you need to show the level of the bottle and mark it with a marker.
Yeah.
In between each.
Like you're measuring your children. Yeah. I need proof. Reminds me of a good Diamond Dave story. Because
Diamond Dave Osborne?
No, Diamond David Lee Roth.
How do I switch over here? There we go.
There you go.
Tell me your story.
So he like in the 80s, a lot of people would drink Jack Daniels on stage, but they would put sweet tea in the bottles. And Diamond fucking Dave drinking Jack Daniels straight out of there.
Would be Diamond Dave.
It was Diamond Dave, yeah.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Son of a bitch.
No, I'm saying it would be Diamond Dave.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But he's telling the crowd, he's like, there's no fucking sweet tea in this bottle. And then he downs it and does like 89 karate kicks. It's pretty sweet.
Because there was sweet tea in the bottle.
He got a sugar rush. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to carry on.
Wait. That's how he fooled people. He was like, ain't no sweet tea in this bottle. Woo! It was unsweetened tea, but lie by omission.
There's a lemon slice.
All right, we have a lot of videos.
This ain't no Arnold Palmer, just straight tea.
We gotta focus. A lot of videos to cover. For
No.
Reel.
No. Hear me out. What we're doing now is we're stretching it out.
We don't have enough time to cover all these videos.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah. Let's roll.
Guys, we got a lot of fucking highlights to go over. A lot of shit happened. So let's go over the first one real quick. We'll set the pace again. Very awesome. Very cool. Y'all remember that one. Now we got our next one. You ready?
I am ready. Sorry,
Brace yourselves.
I'm
This
talking with
one
the
gets
chat.
crazy.
Let's go. That's about it.
That's it. That's all that happened.
Did he drunkenly throw someone's camera over that 6-foot fence?
I don't know what the fuck he threw. Just such a quick video.
His back out.
That's all that happened.
So, yeah, you got some yellow smoke.
Now I know why Dano doesn't want to report on anything out there because nothing's going on.
I saw a picture of Dano yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Rex and Joe and Enrique.
Yeah.
And then guy number 5.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. So that was the guy that was on the podcast on Saturday in Vegas. I thought so, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the red hat that gave it away.
He's a funny guy.
So earlier, Hate Facts said that Joe Biggs is his grandfather and that he didn't molest him. But then he said, okay, I lied. Joe Biggs is my grandfather, which is the same thing he said, but he did molest him.
Jesus. And he's got facts in his name, so I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
hateable facts. Did you guys show Fast Eddie yet? Show him what? Sorry.
Oh, you thought that was a highlight worth showing of just Fast Eddie scooting by with his GoPro?
I did see him though.
Yeah.
I was watching.
Sorry.
I was watching Dusty Bogan, and I was like, I see this fat guy on a little red scooter, and I was like, that has to be him. He's a little bigger than I remember, probably from riding around that scooter all the time.
I think it's funny that culture, right-wing culture, as of the last like 5 or 6 years, that fuck your participation trophy. Not all winners are earned. That sort of mentality, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like none of this participation trophy shit. Let's treat everybody equal. If you win, you earn it. Shit like that. But at the same time, there's still boomer patriots that will hold someone like him on a pedestal, even though it's very hard with that rascal because they weigh several hundred pounds, and then he weighs several hundred pounds too. You know what I mean? Someone like him would not even have any following at all if it wasn't for the scooter, which gives him 50 followers.
It's like when a black person says what white people say all the time. And then white people are like, this guy's the most bass dude ever. I'm like,
him up on
that's a little racist.
Yeah.
It's on a fucking astral plane level. He is so awesome.
Yeah.
It's tokenism.
It is.
He's cool.
Yeah. It's tokenism. Just like in our circles, we got our gay friend. They fucking, the only way they know how to bond with him is like, I'd suck your dick,
faggot.
You don't have to.
He talks about normal things too.
You don't just have to call me the gay friend, dude. Come on, I'm right fucking here.
Awkward.
Thank you for the shekels. Israel appreciates your contribution.
Leroy sends a diamond. God damn it. Leroy sends a diamond and says,
Leroy got muted for saying faggot. And so he sent a diamond to say faggot. And I'm like, I'm okay with that. All right, deal. There you go.
Worth it to get this channel shut down for $1 and
so here's what I'm thinking. I kind of
8 cents?
Yeah, I wanted to get the channel shut down.
Okay.
Hear me out, but I want to then rally on Parler, right? Once they get all of their shit going. I think it's a good plan. So let's go so extreme on this that D-Live's like too heavy, man. Y'all got to go. So, you want to show the UFC fight tonight?
trying to read the chat. I think they're talking about.
Tell Eddie just because he's in a scooter doesn't mean he has to eat 15 cheeseburgers a week. That's what I was going to say earlier. Maybe
you don't have to be fat and disabled.
Yeah, maybe he wouldn't have such crazy spine problems if he didn't sit in a scooter all the time and have a decent diet.
Hunching over some fucking Big Macs and shit. A gay man named Jizz. Call me.
Hey.
You bet your fucking ass I will.
Ooh.
It's your ass being fucked, I think.
Oh, wait. I'm getting fucked?
Yeah, you're not the top.
Oh, son of a...
Yeah,
All right. Well, my nickname in high school was actually Sloppy Party Bottom. So
That's not true. His nickname was Lobster Cock. I have a story about this that I've heard from several of his friends from high school.
No, he knows.
Lobster
He
Cock.
knows none of
He got
them.
shit-faced drunk, was running around with his dick hanging out.
With a lobster attached to him.
He slips, falls, hits his head, and they leave him there for a while. While he's passed out and unconscious from the impact and the booze, the sun burns the outer skin of his penis, and it gets scaly and red, and he wakes up forgetting his charred, burnt red lobster tail penis is hanging out.
I used to believe this story, but I've had sunburns, and the skin doesn't get all scaly and shit.
You ever had a
few
cock
days
sunburn?
later. I've had a cock burn.
Cock sunburn.
No.
Okay. Get back to me.
I don't believe it.
No,
All right.
yeah, it's not true. It's not,
I believe the sunburn part, not the scaly part.
No, I didn't. It was winter.
I never asked if you believe it or not.
How do you get a
This is a story I've heard from several reputable witnesses.
Hey,
all right. How do you get
finish that statement so I can make fun of it. Go ahead.
How do you get a sunburn on your cock in winter?
Because there's still sun in winter.
Yeah, it still comes out. This isn't Alaska.
But that's not how that works.
Yeah,
You guys ever been snow skiing? Either of y'all?
No, actually.
You have to wear sunscreen.
Is that code for something?
No, actual snow skiing. But if you, I haven't done it in years, but all the people that work there are just like the most leather-faced motherfuckers because you get sunburns hella bad in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So that's a point for me.
Why were you by a pool in the winter?
Huh?
Why were you naked by a pool in the winter?
I wasn't naked.
TDs.
It was peeking out of the boxers.
Oh. Okay.
And that's what the actual nickname came from, is even in the cold water. I mean, that motherfucker's showing. You know what I'm talking about? Not lobster cock.
Wait, what?
What was the actual nickname?
Yeah.
Monster cock. Yeah.
I can see the confusion.
Yeah. No.
In the name?
No.
Lobster cock.
He doesn't know any of my friends from high school. He
Okay.
knew me in high school.
Met a
That
few
was
of them.
it.
Met a few of them. All right.
He's met none of them.
I'm not giving you the camera.
He didn't. That's why you. That's why you're lying. He didn't have any friends in high school. He was a very fat, short little boy.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Lobster cock.
Hate Facts said it. Stop lying, Lobster Cock. His name has facts in it. I gotta believe him.
You should change his lower third.
Are we gonna? I was about to say, are we gonna have to change the lower third?
I was gonna do it sneakily, but you know, is that a word? Sneakily?
Sneak
On the sly?
I think
snuckingly.
so. Sneakily. You know, I'm fine.
It's not
with
funny
it.
now. Whatever.
I'm fine with it.
Forget it. We're not doing it.
Not doing it.
It's already done.
All right. So
I'm just
Jiz,
not gonna give you the camera anymore, or a lower third.
I was gonna say, Jiz, what did you have to talk about, and then you could.
And I'll just give him this.
Just moaning lobster cock. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, Hate Fact says sniggerly.
Oh.
On a side note, I want to throw these out there.
Your balls? Oh.
God, why are we all coughing?
Now you did
I
this
got everyone
before.
sick.
You did this before, but how do they actually order it?
Message me. I'm about to reveal that because I realized the last couple days I was like, no one's
Check
buying
out-
these shirts.
check out these shirts.
God. Guys, Party Bear shirts, $30 shipped. Message me on Telegram or
I know what you need to do.
Murder the Media chat. Tag me at Dick Nicarlo. Tell me you want a shirt. I got larges. I got extra larges.
He
I got
doesn't. He
double
doesn't
extra
check his
larges.
Telegram. So this is what we're gonna do.
Message Vil and he'll get a hold of me at Vil Nomerly.
So
I don't check anything.
Yeah, this is what we need to do. When we made, I'm gonna stop saying we, taking credit. When I made the Murder the Media polos, I started a channel that was called Murder the Media Polo Orders or something like that. I don't remember. And 30 people wound up buying these things. So what you need to do is create just call it Party Bear Shirt Orders. And then just ask, just be like, hey, whoever wants a Party Bear shirt, join this chat. Don't do a bunch of chatting in it. Just let me know if you want a shirt, and I'll get these orders put together. You know what I mean?
The group?
Yeah, Party Bear, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's your gig. You ever make your money back on those things?
No, I am in Severe debt.
Did Rex sell any or just give them away?
He sold some, but I didn't make anything close to what I paid so far.
So he's desperate, guys. He's gonna charge you $30. Offer him $12.
Yeah, I mean, he
$30. This isn't a haggling page.
He paid $35 for each shirt. He's cutting you a deal from the back.
Why are you adding me? I don't want anything to do with
I had
this.
to add someone.
Oh, okay. I'm in there. There's a lot of jizz on Telegram. Or just rename the MTM shirt chat. It's not my chat.
Jizz.
I thought you started that chat and made those shirts.
I lied. I don't do anything. I'm just the talent.
I can't trust
I love just being the talent.
either of these co-hosts.
No, I do run.
One is self-conscious about his scaly penis. The other,
I don't think he is. Show that dick.
Show it. Come on. Here we go. Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna get a.
I need a Ninja Genie.
Oh, I was gonna censor it.
Do you accept shekels? Big Gay Fred is a party bear. Yeah, it's true.
Wait, what?
Big Gay Fred is a party bear.
Yeah, he is a party bear. I'll give him a discount. $28.
I'll give you $7 if you burn a shirt right now.
$7 if I.
$7.
I'm not.
It's good advertising.
$7 if he burns a $35 shirt.
They think I'm desperate because he said I'm desperate for the money, and I said I'm in crippling debt. Really, it's government money. It's your money. You pay your taxes, and I got a lot of unemployment to burn through. So
You're already paying me anyway.
Yeah.
It says Ninjet for cock. I think it would actually do that. I got a fluff though.
Yeah, I did.
$100 to get the channel shut down. 4 channels shut down.
I think 10,000 lemons is more than $100.
I don't think so.
It's gotta be.
Does it? Okay, it's not more than 200.
Hold on, I got an idea. Somebody donate a Ninjet, and we'll do the
We'll
math.
tell you what. Just somebody send a Ninjet real quick, and we'll tell you what lemons actually make it to us. Because you got to remember, we don't get all the lemons.
Mark's getting all up in your business. He says, "Bro, Big Gay Fred has dropped at least enough for a shirt this week." You know what else?
I thought I've done enough work for a shot glass, but where's my shot glass?
I was gonna say, shouldn't you give BGF, as we're calling him, a shot glass? Because he donated a lot to whatchamacallit.
Holy shit! Oh, it's a Ninja Genie.
It's a Ninja Genie. Sorry,
Ninja
Fred.
Genie.
Sorry you wasted it, but he's
sorry.
taking his dick out.
Sorry, send 9 more of those, and then we'll talk.
He says, "I told you talk to Tucker, no comma. But anyway, you talk to Tucker."
I helped you guys out. I don't understand why you're passing the responsibility.
Passing the buck.
When you asked me to make channel graphics and stuff, I didn't say talk to Vil. Yeah.
I would do it. I make some of the best graphics. People have me make flags all the time.
There's this group. I think they were out there in Portland with Joe Biggs. But yeah, they constantly ask him, "Can you draw my chapter flag for me?"
And boy, do I.
Oh, man.
Boy, do I. PYOB, by the way.
Better than any kindergarten drawings you've ever seen.
There's some
Top-notch.
talented 5-year-olds out there. There are.
All right.
Okay, what's the next thing we're doing here? I think we got some news.
Yeah, after that underwhelming video reel. Hey, just kick everything over. It's just studio equipment. Who gives a shit? What else do we got? We've got...
Why... Oh, we can... flip that on over there. Why New York's in a depression and Texas isn't?
Oh.
Have you heard of a K-shaped recovery yet?
What's a K-shaped?
I don't have any idea.
What?
What's a recovery in the shape of a K?
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Somebody tell me what that is.
But, you know what I can tell you is why they're in a depression and Texas isn't. Have you been to Texas recently?
Yeah, I'm there frequently.
Yeah, when you go there,
it's a nice place.
Everybody's just out doing their own thing. Everything's kind of open now.
Yeah,
and like they have to have a headline. It's like, how come New York's in a depression?
Yeah, it's funny. All the I got friends and family there in Texas, and yeah, all their bars were closed for a very short amount of time, and then they go, "Oh wait, I have to sell more food than booze. Okay, we'll make the booze dirt cheap. We'll start selling food. We'll sell ham dingers and hot dogs with it."
What's a ham dinger?
Ham dinger?
Yeah.
You never had a ham dinger?
Oh, never.
Yeah.
Never even heard of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've heard of a humdinger.
Ham dinger.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a totally different thing.
Dude, I want to get pizza, but I'm back down to my pre-Murder the Media Fest low of 202.2 pounds.
Nice. I'm at my
say it.
I don't know. I haven't stepped on a scale.
I thought
but
you were
I've been
going to be like,
looking
my all-time high.
No. I am not that fat. Rory showed me a picture from Austin. No, Billy did.
You do have to take off your shirt for the Ninjagini, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I do have to do that.
That's my sexy old-time
Yeah,
music.
we need fuck music.
I've been
Quick, Fred, jerk it before he puts the shirt back on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I really look at black
No, I do black and white just so I don't look like a fat piece of shit. And
go.
you can't tell how light-skinned I am.
Here we go. Been working out. Ooh, I'm going to make six-pack videos, but they're not going to be gay like that. How do you get, like, ripped?
Going to be a ton of strong boys in there.
Yeah. There you go.
All shirtless.
I can't stop looking.
It's on the other screen.
So, that was a funny bit of news I came across. Like,
Yeah.
you have to print an article to say, because you shut everything down,
Right.
you fucking retard.
Like I was saying, Texas saw these new bullshit requirements and whatnot, and they go, okay, we'll find the loopholes and work around it. And they did.
Yeah, you know who didn't, though? Austin.
Oh. Austin's hurting.
Well, you know what's funny is I was in Texas recently, driving through and everything, and I went to like these couple like kind of country counties outside the metroplex of like DFW, and they don't do the mask mandate bullshit. I walked in, I saw nobody wearing a mask. I was like, well, fuck, I was wearing it like a chin strap, you know. I took the thing off. I'm sitting there and I'm standing in line. State trooper walks in.
Was he wearing a mask?
Yeah, he was wearing a mask.
Fag.
But he walks in, and I asked him, I was like, do I have to wear this fucking thing? He goes, no, you're in such and such county. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, fuck you. And I threw it,
Fuck you, pig.
I threw it on the ground as a joke, and he's like, yeah, fuck that thing. He goes, I have to wear it because of my work, but they don't give a shit out there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why Texas is doing way better.
Not for long, though.
Why?
Because Joe Rogan moved here.
Oh.
Bought a $14 million home on Lake Austin.
Damn.
I heard in one of Manhattan's nicer neighborhoods, it's fucking crazy. 6 million vacant apartments.
Good Lord.
I'm sorry, 6 million. Wow, sorry, 6,000.
6 million stuck in your head. It might as well be 6 million.
6 gorillion
if you
vacant
catch my
apartments.
drift.
No, 6,000 vacant homes in Manhattan, in one of the nicer
Well, New York's a
neighborhoods.
city of 8 million people.
Yeah, but that's just Manhattan. And
Manhattan
then
is
because they defunded
pretty
the
big
police
island.
and everything. There's just homeless people.
Oh yeah.
fucking
Bloomberg
piled up in there.
Bloomberg is printing like articles feverishly about like, oh, now you shouldn't sell a home and buy right now. Most
sell
people,
now.
yeah, most
Yeah.
people that have done it are. So I guarantee if you look into Mike Bloomberg's portfolio, there's a lot of fucking.
He's got a lot of property.
A lot of property in Manhattan and Greater New York.
Yeah, he's it's sad, but you know, the media will support them versus.
Well, he is
Texas.
the media.
Do we have this article, like a link to this one, or?
Well, I told you that
It's just a
I
screenshot?
sent a link with all the articles.
Not all of them.
Well, that one's good enough.
Okay, I was just curious if they wanted to blame it on, I don't know, racism.
I wouldn't be shocked. I didn't
Because
read too
if
much.
they're
of it.
arguing that Texas is thriving because it's racist, racism is big bucks, baby.
Then what's the fucking problem?
You know, I noticed.
Golly.
I noticed. So you could say that about people moving to Texas from the rest of the United States, but you could also say that about the world moving to the United States. You know, all these people go, and I know this is just cliche and old at this point, but people are constantly like, "This is so fucking racist. It's so bad for minorities. America's a shit country with shit people, and they're all racist, and it's everywhere, and systemic oppression, and this and that." And then they go, why wouldn't you let all these immigrants in that want to come here?
Right.
It's like, well, why do they want to come here? It's such a bad fucking place for immigrants.
Right. Wouldn't you be kind of joining us and telling them, don't come here. Don't fucking come here, immigrants. I guess you really don't give a shit about them if you're telling them they should be accepted here.
Well, it is a little bit hypocritical, isn't it?
Just a tad.
A little smidge.
Ugh. I love the way you own the libtards with facts and logic.
Libtards.
Beautiful.
Shotcast says, I think New York City's population is 13 million. It's possible.
Yeah, but like individual boroughs. Manhattan's probably 8.
No, I think the city itself is 8, and then like surrounding.
Well, the city is the 5 boroughs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like the boroughs like Manhattan, Long Island, shit like that.
Not all of. No, I don't think Long Island counts.
Nah, Long Island's a borough of, technically speaking.
I don't think so. Darb, where you at? We need to know.
Queens, Staten Island,
Bronx, Manhattan,
Manhattan,
Brooklyn.
No, it's not one of the 5 boroughs.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about
It's all right.
Forgot about Brooklyn.
I should have known that off. Well, no, I shouldn't have. I don't give a shit about New York.
I was gonna say,
I'm from there. I should know.
There?
No, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, Big Gay Fred says Long Island's not a burping. So now you know.
Yeah, it's
But back to not having the article to read on that. It's because I read the headline. I'm like, you don't need a fucking article.
Right.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
All you need is the headline.
You could have just stopped it at Texas is doing better than New York. That's it.
We let them in because we're so racist. We get bored being racist to the ethnic that are already here, so we bring in more. Now that makes
We
sense.
need some fresh faces to hate.
But here's the thing: you should be like, let's do an exchange, a foreign exchange. Be like, get some fresh fish in here.
Can I turn
new
in
blood?
the old ones and then take in the new ones?
Is there a fucking trade-in program for racism?
Yeah, racism exchange.
Yeah, I read another headline. I wish I had the link for it, but it just came to mind now.
Thank you
It said
for the
something like
shackles. Israel
racism has
appreciates
cost the
your
country $10 trillion in the last 100 years or something. Seems like a pretty good business venture.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Here's think about this.
Incentivize racism.
You notice nobody leaves?
Yeah.
The only people that talk about leaving are rich white people, and that's all they do is talk about it. But nobody comes here and is like, whoa, fucking racism haven. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't know one story of people that leave voluntarily. Like, I couldn't take it. It's too much.
Yeah.
Abba-dabba-doo-doo. Whatever their language is.
No, you had it right.
Okay.
That's their language, the immigrants' language. Habba-dabba-doo-doo.
Habba-dabba-dabba-doo.
Big Gay Fred sends a diamond and asks, where is Fast Eddie? So here's the thing about that. Being that he is a boring, personality-less person who joins a club just to have some sort of identity on top of, I can't walk and I need a scooter, there's really not much to bring him on to the show for. There's really not.
He won't come on the show.
He won't come on. And what would he?
We've had very close people to Fast Eddie not, or say outright, no.
Yeah.
Like his close friends, people he sees every day, they've said, you need to go on the show. You need to straighten this out.
Yeah.
The longer you
own the memes.
Yeah. The longer you do this,
that was
the
a
worse
chance
it's
to
going to
redeem
get.
himself.
And
own the memes.
They said he straight up says no.
Yeah, a lot of people are cowards. We've given a lot of people chances like that, and
they usually come on
blast here. Yeah, half the time they come on, they laugh with the jokes instead of resisting them. The meme dies. It's over.
Exactly. The second you confront it head on, and you're like, okay, yeah, I was kind of an asshole. Let's talk about it. Laugh at it. It's over with. It's done with. Nobody makes fun of you anymore. Nobody makes fun of you. But if you just keep like, no, that's not me. Sorry.
I would say the second best thing he could do, which is what he's doing, and I think it's just staying in the dark.
That's true. I mean, that's literally the only other option.
He left the chat we were on.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, because I kept after he sent that video threatening to castrate us with Rusty Machete. I kept tagging him in posts. I was like, "Where are you?"
I was about to say, how well fed is Penelope?
Oh.
It won't let me search for some reason.
I mean, her diet of faggot nuts is...
It's dwindling.
It's dwindling.
You can say faggot nuts. You're quoting.
Oh, I can? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Faggot nuts.
Yeah, he's
One
gone.
way
He's not even in the fucking chat. What a pussy.
Yeah.
I just got a side text that says, hey, is this jousting thing real? If so, I got an idea that'll put him to shame. And I said, yes, it is.
Okay, so gay black-pilled Wignat asks, are you FAGS really going to put Milo the federal informant gay race mixer on your show?
I tried to get him on. I haven't heard back.
Yeah, maybe we won't.
No, I hope we do.
I hope
try.
so, too.
I'm going to try.
I hope so, too. Hey, are you guys who want your channel to grow and your show to get more popular and guys who want to gain a following, are you really going to try to gain a following? Yeah. Yeah, we are. No clever reply. Sorry. Yeah. If we get him on, yeah. Absolutely.
If we did, would you watch? Would you? I'm going to give it the old...
Ask him intimately.
Israel appreciates
if we
your
did,
contribution.
would you watch? Because we're going to give it the old college try.
Yeah.
All right. What's next?
Big A Fred sends a diamond and says, can we see Jizz and Mark wrestle in Wesson Oil?
What the fuck is Wesson Oil? Is it like a brand?
I guess.
I think it's a brand of vegetable oil.
Maybe.
I think. Fred would know. He'll tell you.
I'm down to wrestle.
Greasy Monkey would watch. No, I left your Telegram channels over the announcement.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
I didn't even say, by the way, that I was going to be Milo on the Super Secret Show. I just said, well, you're going to hate the Super Secret Show next week. And he's like, I'm out of here. And I'm like, oh, well, that man at least, at least he sticks to his convictions.
He says, good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. But, all right, what else do we got? I added a bunch of those.
Yeah, Fred says it's a brand. So it's like people say, hand me a Kleenex, but what they're really saying is, hand me a tissue. Kleenex is just the most popular brand. I bought cooking oil today, matter of fact. I'm going to fry me up some shrimp fries and hush puppies next week. So.
Ooh, golly. Can I come over?
No, it's a birthday thing.
TD sprinkles.
No, fair. I'm never invited to anything.
Thank you for the ice creams and the lemons, guys. Next we got, for headlines, we've got...
Hey, somebody tell Joe to call the show. This is his show. He said he was going to come on, and now I haven't heard from him.
Talking about Biggs?
Yeah. Joe Biggs, Rally Man.
Where is he?
I assume
Don't
Portland.
you have his number?
Yeah.
Call him up.
All right. What question should I ask him, and I'll call Joe?
All right, chat. We're going to go over the next couple headlines. Give us some Joe Biggs questions. All right? He just did the infamous Joe Biggs rally part 2 in Portland. What kind of questions do you want to hear?
Thank you for the shekels.
And we'll call him.
Appreciate
We'll get him on the
your
horn.
contribution.
Let's see. Fred sends a diamond and says, I invite Jizz to come over for a party. Winky face.
He's going to call it a jizz party.
There you go.
That has nothing to do with your name.
You know, at this point, you could have donated a Ninja Guinea and seen my cock.
All right, I'm going to be real with you, mustachioed Aryan. You could see it as lowering ourselves. We don't have to be fans of him. You know what I mean?
I respect his opinion. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. If I
we're not gonna ask him political or gay questions.
Don't spoil it.
Oh, even though we did like the last 2 episodes, but okay.
He wasn't watching. Joe's busy wearing jeans and Fred Perry's to the swimming pool.
Why is that so funny?
I don't know.
That was dumb, but it was hilarious.
I always see him in T-shirts with quippy things on them.
Right.
Last time I saw him, it said,
"Come and take this." And then he's got an arrow.
That's a good one.
Is that not a Joe Big shirt yet?
No.
I think I need to get with his shirt.
He's
now.
already going to take it because here's my story.
He's going to come and take this, as in this idea.
He was wearing a shirt last time I saw him with my quote on it. And people have been like, well, one person was like,
thank you for the
no, you didn't come up with that. And I was like, I didn't come up with, I shaved my balls for this? ? I sure as fuck did. And there's plenty of photos of Joe Biggs wearing a I shaved my balls for this shirt.
I've seen the photos.
I've got nothing. Now, granted, I didn't make the shirt. I just put it out there.
Worst Take says Affliction shirts. Close, but like if Affliction made Patriot wear.
Yeah.
There's a standard, right? There's like a dress code for them. You got to have like the flag.
I was going to say the flag.
It has to have the flag on the sleeve.
But it's
or
also
a Punisher skull or like.
It's got to be the backwards flag. It's got to be tattered. in like old calligraphy font. That's got to say 1776.
Yeah, if you picture a title font for the American Constitution, like that's how it's written.
Or it's like, I support the Second Amendment, and the second is two middle fingers.
A bunch of words about why. Hey, if you don't like it, you can get out. And on your way, I hope you take your buddies with you. And I hope your buddies grab their buddies and their families, and they all get out too. That's all written on the shirt.
It's all in old-timey font shit.
Call Biggs, tell him I have a shirt idea.
Okay.
All right, that's what we're gonna sell him. We're gonna sell him some shirt ideas. We're gonna get Bobby Pickles to make them. We'll split the profits, but I need Joe's face to sell them.
Israel appreciates your contribution.
Another diamond. Okay, so he sends. You know who sends? Fred sends a diamond, and he says, "I could just send you cash." I think he's addressing you for some sort of favor for money. You did say earlier $100 is $100.
Call rejected.
$100. Hey, if this is making us money, I mean, I'm all for it.
It's just making you money.
And then this one's for Joe. He says, "Ask Joe if he would take his shirt off for a diamond."
Somebody needs to get with Joe on Telegram or however, because I just called. You could tell he hit the end button. Ring twice.
Because the two rings. You know what? I'll give him a Ninjagini to keep his shirt on. just don't take it off, Joe.
This guy's got lemons to spend and no family.
I'm going to text him and say, Joe, we got an audience of 7 right now. Joe, we got an audience of 7 right now just waiting to hear from you. Hit me up.
See, you know what's funny about Nick's joke is I used to have like all of a family. Like I used to have 100%. Now I have 66% of a family.
Yeah. Sometimes 33.
Right? I don't think so. I think it's always 66.
What do you mean?
Well, because he always goes over there.
Oh
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, and you're there every night anyways.
It's weird how that. Well, I'll tell you why.
How deep do you want to get into this? How deep do you want to get into this? Because I got some questions.
I want to get into it pretty deep.
Okay, let me ask you this: What
do you tell her?
I'm going to talk.
Come and take this.
I tell her, come and take.
In your butt. Has anal opened back up for you now that since the transition?
Yes.
Now this one was flattering. Hate Fact says, "Why would a huge show like Thunderdome TV, thank you,
it's a good point,
platform a relatively unknown social media personality like Milo?"
I've asked people that. I said because I was trying to grease the wheels for an interview, and I said I would just ask random people. I go, "Do you think that we should get Milo on Thunderdome TV?" And they go, "Oh my God, you're Bill Nomerly from Thunderdome TV. What was your question?" And I go, "You know what? Never mind, buddy."
Oh, geez.
And then I tell him to buy me a beer.
I just read his diamond.
Should I read the diamond? You can read it. You can read it.
Anal? Question mark.
Oh,
anal?
So
depends on how much money we're talking about.
I want to get into this. I just don't know how much I can say. What if I don't name names?
Yeah, don't name names. Go for it.
Okay, so you and your old lady have a long time.
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years. Kind of split up, but kind of didn't.
Yeah.
She just moved out. Would you say things are better now that she's gone?
I would say things are... Okay, I had to make sure that wasn't her saying she's watching.
Okay.
One more second. Oh, she said, "Where's my shirt?"
You're like, you took it off when we were doing anal.
I would say things are good.
Thank you for the shekels. Israel appreciates your contribution.
It's quality.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Now I got to put my shirt back on.
Fred says he can work with the split.
At this point,
splitting them cheeks.
At this point, you could have donated enough to see the pee-pee.
Right? If you just focus those donations into one, he would have seen Scaly Cock by now.
He can't. He's edging right now. He's spacing it out. So wait a minute. Are you saying that the more carnal aspect of the relationship has improved since y'all don't live together anymore?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, we argue less.
Why didn't that... God, there we go. Sorry, I just read Hate Facts messages, and he says, your producer looks like Theo Vaughn and Trevor Moore had a baby. Does he fucking not? Holy shit.
I get the Theo Vaughn. I don't get the... who's Trevor Moore?
Trailer Park Moore? Oh. I've always gotten Trevor Moore from the Whitest Kids You Know. Everybody always fucking says I look like the Trevor from Whitest Kids You Know.
I got a diamond for it.
I was thinking... I
would have done it for an ice cream.
I was picturing Trailer Park Boys, Trevor.
Oh, no, I don't think they have last names. They're just Corey and Trevor.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Frankie.
Hey, I brought in a follower. It's Frank Ross.
I brought him. I brought
love
him
you,
in.
buddy. It's great to see you.
Somebody, I won't say who, texted me about jousting. And he goes, is it real? And I said, yeah. So now that person may or may not be here, is it real or is it not real?
The jousting?
Scooter jousting.
I've not been talking or humoring Scootergate for like a week now, but I will be buying a Rascal scooter, and I will be decking that thing out. I'm already in talks with some Vegas guys.
Thank you for the shekels.
Closer to the date of MTM Fest 2. I'll get to the diamonds in a second. Sorry, guys. Closer to the date of next year's MTM Fest 2 in Vegas. I will be going there a week early to go rascal scooter shopping.
Rascal shopping. Don't discount Hoveround.
I know. Whatever has 2 seats on it. I'm going for a 2-seater. Okay. I'm going to go to OfferUp, and I'm decking the thing the fuck out. It's going to look like something out of Mad Max. I'm going to staple some barbed wire to it or something. I don't know.
You're just going to get caught on it. It's going to be a horrible fucking injury where you'll need stitches.
I'm going to get that upgraded battery. That thing's going to go at least 30 miles an hour.
I think what you need to do...
I will be fucking jousting in Vegas on a scooter.
You need a rascal attachment for a little... like a little red wagon, like a radio flyer, and that houses your extra battery packs. Wire all those together.
That's what the second seat's for.
Oh, okay.
I ain't putting no bitch on the back of my Rascal. Shit.
I'm amazed.
She can walk. She got legs.
I'm amazed that Fast Eddie doesn't have a double wide, because I'm noticing he kind of spills over.
It's a pretty wide seat. I don't know if you saw that video with Katsu, but half of Eddie was on the seat, and then Katsu fit his whole body on the other half.
Oh, yeah, he did.
It is a pretty wide seat.
You know what pisses me off about Walmart? All the fat people on the carts?
Yes.
And then you're like, they're going to get mad because they're so fat. They're going to get angry one of these days and demand that Walmart start making the scooter seats wider.
Oh, God. Dude, I was at the... Yeah, it's frustrating because, my dad's disabled. You already heard all this. He has to, when I go to the store with him, he has to get an electric cart.
Who goes to a store now?
All the fat asses take them.
Yeah, and the blacks.
They're boomers. They won't order food online. But, yeah, I was at the hospital the other day with Bull in the Head Blake. And fucking... I was sitting on a...
Now, Blake needs a scooter.
Nah.
But
he should get one.
He should get one.
I was sitting on, I was like, oh, it's like a 2-seater bench. It's like a love seat. No, those are for fat people, it turns out.
It has the wedge in the middle that does this.
Yeah.
You would think it'd be a seat divider. That's just for their fat ass cracks.
Yes. That is giant ass contour. Let's go over,
I just thought of something.
Yeah.
I think we need to start sabotaging those scooters.
Ooh, good idea.
Be like, no, you're coming here to buy shit. You're going to shove in your fucking face. You can walk.
When I go to the store with them, it's not just fat asses take them, but there's always one old guy that's just sitting on it as a seat in the entrance area.
I'm okay with that.
Just sitting on it. No, fuck you. Go find a bench. Go sit on the curb.
All right, Jizz is taking off.
Get out of here. Jizz Mahoney is leaving the building.
What about a butt cam? What about a butt cam before you go? Little bye-bye to Fred.
All right. Beautiful.
That's top crack, D-Live. That's fine. That counts.
Top crack is okay.
Top crack. Later, bro.
All right. So, Fred
now
sends
we
a
can
diamond
talk about
and says,
him.
Okay, now, oh my, now Vil, take it off.
No, I don't
He's
have
not
to.
going to do it.
And it's not that I'm not, or that I'm too self-conscious.
Caesar
I did see that. I'm okay with that.
Put the ball gag back in.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But I'm like, look, here's the thing.
Geez. How much for Shirtlessville?
It's not going to happen. Here's what: if you want
Ninja.
if you want Shirtlessville, come to the party.
Oh,
I want my fucking shirt off the whole time I'm in the hot tub. My pants too, maybe. Maybe. There was a naked guy in the hot tub, the cold tub this year. But I didn't know that he was fully nude until the bubbles turned off. And then everybody kind of stopped and went, that was a little weird. And it's only weird because you didn't know and nobody else had their clothes off.
Surprise nudity is the worst.
Yeah, this is going to sound weird, but it's only gay if you're the only naked man in the hot tub.
Yeah.
It's not gay at all if everybody's naked.
Right.
But you're the one dude in there?
Right. In a pool already full of dudes, but you're the only naked one.
Yeah.
No women in it.
Yeah.
No naked women either.
No, guys, you don't understand. It's not a self-conscious thing. It's certain people have to maintain a professional consistency. That's what I'm here for. Everybody else do whatever you want, like a bunch of fucking trained SEALs. I can't do it. I got to maintain integrity of the channel. I mean, we can't all do it.
I don't know if you caught that.
Unreal.
Okay.
Unreal.
And then also thank you to Angus.
Thank you for
Nevada
the
Red.
Israel appreciates your
COINTELPEPE for the ice creams. We got another diamond. Is jizz on Telegram? Any naked man makes it gay. Oh, that's a two-parter. Okay. Jizz is on Telegram.
Any one naked man, or let's say you have 5 people in a hot tub, they're all naked. Is that more gay or less gay than 4 clothed men and 1 naked man?
Ooh.
Fred would be able to tell us.
Fred, weigh in on that. Let's go ahead and look over the chat. On the chat screen, because why not?
Yeah, Jizz is on Telegram.
Okay, let's see.
He'll also be at Murder the Media Fest South by Southwest in March.
Oh, yeah. Jizz is going to be there. Celebrity appearance. He's signing books.
Not his books.
He'll sign it, though. Any book you hand him,
he goes to Goodwill and just gets the 50-cent books and then signs them for people. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a book signing.
Ooh. Let's see. Since you already called me out. Okay, hold on.
Appreciates your contribution.
All right. Mustachioed Aaron says, gay, black, trans, Muslim, non-binary, obese, lives matter. You could stick sewing needles in the cushions since
I don't think they'd feel
me
it.
out as a wignat. I mean, if you are, you are. If you aren't, you aren't.
Did you nail it?
The black.
Did you know, or you just guessed?
Huh?
Did you know, or did you just guess?
It was a guess.
I figured.
It's always.
There's a pattern.
There's a pattern.
Yeah.
There's a stereotype for everybody.
Did Gay ever answer?
And I do hope you rejoined the Telegram. I was being an asshole.
Right after St. Patrick's Day.
Did TTS work?
Excellent.
Yeah, it worked that time. See what the fuck I'm dealing with? It works half the time.
Not even half. Maybe there has to be so many letters.
Fred says
maybe y'all gay ain't enough.
All right, and then
Joe texted me. He said, "Who's this?" I'm gonna text him back. Bill.
Ooh, we might get Joe on. We might fucking get Joe on.
Go ahead, entertain him.
Okay. I'm going to keep going over the chat because I'm not entertaining solo. He guessed well. Yeah, I'm not hating on you for being a wignat. I find myself a little fashy, but not in the same way. I'm a fascist out of love, if that makes sense. More uncomfortable for sure. I agree. When there's one naked guy, everybody else is wearing trunks, and there's one naked guy, one cock and balls. It's like...
Did he ever answer that?
Fred, I think he just said, y'all gay.
Oh. Okay, so this is what I'm texting back. Bill normally Murder the Media. Call back, guest won a Portland interview, PYOB. So, let me turn my volume up just in case. We'll see if he calls in. What were we going to ask him again?
I got a shirt idea.
Okay.
Well, ask him Portland questions. You know what I mean? Was there any resistance met with their rally? And then ease into the business proposal of come and take this.
Should I be like, ask Enrique and Rufio for credential? What do you call it?
He says when?
Now, bitch.
Now we're live. You should say now we're live on the show. Help us. We're dying. We're dying live.
Y'all think he'll do it?
He says okay. Yes.
Ah, it said missed call.
Oh no! Call him back.
Oh, there he is. Joe, live on the air. How's it going, sir? Bill Normally Murder the Media. We have some questions for you.
What's up, motherfucker?
Hey, we had a shirt idea we wanted to run by you. You want to hear it?
Well, of course.
All right.
All right. It's kind of like edgy patriot wear, right? But you know, you got the come and take it. Think about that, except you got an arrow pointing down to your waistband, implying pointing down to the cock and balls. But it says, come and take this!
And it's spelled C-U-M. What do you think?
There you go, man. That will work.
All right.
Yeah!
What should we charge for them? And can we put Joe Biggs on the sleeve?
$24.99.
I like
With
that.
shipping?
Yeah, is that with shipping?
No.
Okay. All right. And what
Shipping is separate.
what kind of cut do you want of that?
What kind of what?
What kind of cut do you want of that?
Cut of the profit.
Just send whatever, dude. I don't give a shit, man.
All right. So, would you call Portland a success today?
Yeah, of course, man. It was a great success, man. You know, like, the number one goal is what? To bring national and global attention to what's happening. That happened. We were the number one trending thing on the entire internet for, 90% of the day.
I noticed that on Twitter, yeah.
And no one got hurt or killed, on our side. And that's one thing that we, our biggest concern always is making sure the safety of our guys. So, with that being said, yes, Antifa's bitching about shit. They're mad. They're pissed off that the cops were letting us drink beer on stage and shit. We could have shields, but they couldn't have shields. So, they're really fucking angry right now, and they're pissed off, and, that's a good thing.
I did have another question. You mentioned drinking beer on stage. Was the yellow smoke on purpose?
Contribution.
Yeah, that's something the local Portland guys planned. I didn't know it was going to happen until it happened, and it was fucking righteous as hell.
Yeah, totally righteous. We had one more question from DeCarlo. Hang on one second.
I had a massive war boner when that shit happened. I was like, oh my God, this flag's coming up behind me. There's
I was
yellow
flaccid.
smoke. I was like, I'm about ready to jerk off.
And Joe, we got one more question, then we'll let you get back to that party. Say I got a hypothetical for you. You're in a hot tub, right, with 4 other dudes. One of them, and only one of them, is naked. Now, is that more or less gay than a hot tub full of everyone naked, all men?
I'm already in a hot tub with dudes. I'm fucking up. I need to just get the hell out of there and go find some pussy.
Is any one of them naked?
I would hope not.
Okay, and would it be more gay if everyone was naked or only one guy was naked?
I mean, it's gay because if you're 4 days in a hot tub and you don't have any pussy there, then you're
Nothing gay about that.
There's nothing gay about that.
Nothing gay about that. Don't be ashamed. It's all right.
I'm not part of Apollo 13, man. I'm not trying to dock anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
It's a decent doc joke. All right, Joe, we'll get back to your hot tub. Have a good time. Thanks so much for calling. We appreciate it.
Joe.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, talk to you later.
That was Joe Biggs. I'll say this. He rolls with jokes very well, and every time we've called him, we're like, can we get the interview? And he's like, yeah, fuck it. And he'll just do it right there.
No, he always goes, who is this?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't save your number. You do have a new number.
Oh, I know. No,
your number changed.
Yeah, I just think it's funny because we just call him randomly.
He's like reading it. All right, yeah, sure.
I've never seen him do drugs.
Me either.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a Joe Biggs story.
Oh, no.
So, this was a few years ago now. And this is when Joe was starting Rogue Right, his own network, after leaving InfoWars. He came to a party we were having in Austin, and I was just like, oh, that's Joe Biggs. That's crazy. So we're at a bar. I don't remember which one it was, but it was on 6th Street. And might have had some drugs, some white powder.
May or may not have been drugs present.
And I was the only one with... fuck it. I was the only one that had a bag of Coke, and it was a decent-sized bag of Coke. And there was this girl there, and she walked up, and she goes, hey, that guy over there told me he had some Coke. Can I have some? And I was like, absolutely, gorgeous. I didn't say gorgeous, though. You got to play hard to get. And I go, this is going to sound maybe a little uncouth, but can I see your tits? And she goes, yeah. And she fucking pulls up her shirt. Amazing. Amazing, like perfect teardrop titties. About that time, another guy taps me on the shoulder. And he goes, hey, can we get that bag from you? We're going to go into the bathroom. And that guy was with Joe Biggs. Allegedly. Now, I didn't see what occurred after that. So they go into the bathroom. I wonder if he's going to be mad about this. We'll get another interview. He'll get over it. So anyway, now me and this chick are vibing, right? And now she's just like, you want to touch him? And I'm like, yeah. And so I'm about to touch her titties. And security shows up and they go, you got to get out of here. She's got to go. You can't show your tits. You got to go. She's out. Damn. And I was like, I'm going with her. Never mind my bag of Cokes in the bathroom. Sorry, darling. I got to stick around.
Sorry, so priorities.
They usher her out. And then the guy that originally tapped me on the shoulder, he comes out and he hands it back and he goes, dude, I'm really sorry, man. Joe Biggs just took, allegedly, he just took the biggest fucking knife full of blow and then accidentally spilled it all over the floor. It was the majority of the giant bag.
And that may or may not have happened several times throughout the night. And we may or may not have formed a nickname called Joe Spill the Blow Biggs.
Spilly what was it? Was Spilly McFlip-Flops. No, it was, we for real called him Spilly McFlip-Flops, and that lasted a long time.
Security do be cock blocking.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
So there's another...
you don't want tits in your bar?
Right.
We don't want any money magnets in here. You need to take that elsewhere.
They were so nice. And
it was like when we went to the gay side of Austin to look for drugs again, because they all spilled out.
I told y'all, don't do
that. There were 2 gay bars and
Oil Can Henry's.
Well, the first one, I believe,
Dead.
was the Vapor Lounge.
Okay.
Dead.
I had to pee so bad. I went in and I'm like, there's nobody in here.
4 elderly gay aristocrats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the bar, drinking their Cosmos or whatever.
Just like neon lights and shit everywhere.
Just a
it
casual...
It looked like a Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah, it was very odd. One. Not what you expected out of, if you'd ever been to a gay bar,
Frank, gays have the best drugs if you're looking for meth. But I told the guys, I go, we can go looking, and we did.
Yeah.
And Oil Can, it's either Henry's or Harry's.
Next door.
Well, hold on. I got a story about the first one, actually.
Okay.
I had to pee so fucking bad. And I was like, well, this place is dead. I'll go use their bathroom. So I walked in, and I'm like, hey, where's your bathroom? I'll buy a drink, but where's your bathroom? I really need to use it. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's in the back. Don't even worry about buying a drink. So totally fucking dead. I take a piss. I come back, and I go, let me get a bourbon and Coke, And notice there's nobody here. Let me buy a drink from you. Let me use the bathroom. And he's like, yeah, no problem. So he pours a drink. And I go, are you... He tells... Either I ask or he tells me that he's the owner of the place. And I go, why... no offense, but why is it so dead in here? There's like nobody in here. And he goes, I don't allow drugs in my club. And I go, right on. All right, well, I'll see you later. And I went next door to Oil Can Harry's or Oil Can Henry's, and it was fucking packed.
I said the contrast, right? Vapor Lounge, not what you'd expect out of a gay bar, out of a gay club. The place next door was such a huge contrast. This was 500% what you'd expect out of a gay club.
Fucking
as soon as you walk in, there's a man in a leather harness, a thong and stockings, and he's shaking his cock in your face.
Those are the waiters.
Yeah.
The servers. I'm not even kidding.
But there was plenty more like that just there for fun.
Yeah, there was a kid. There was a young guy who walked by me. And I was walking through the dance floor, and he walked by me, he just looks at me, he's going...
You want me to get a zoom in?
That's a lot of ecstasy. A lot of ecstasy.
Yeah. This was like a party monster on
heavy
crack.
It was heavy. And we're just sitting around as we...
Overwhelming.
And we find a table that's like...
The whole place reeked of sweat.
Oh, dude, it was like butt sweat, too. But we found one empty table that we sat 3 or 4 guys at while 2 other people walked around and just casually asked people for drugs. Nobody ever fucking found drugs. And I said, y'all are doing it wrong. They go, what do you mean? I go, this is all you got to do. Just go out on the street, and the first, like, semi-well-dressed black guy you see...
Semi-well-dressed.
Yeah, ask him. And if he doesn't have it on him, which he will, he'll know somebody who's got it. So what happened? We leave. We find a semi-well-dressed black guy.
3 minutes later, after leaving, we're standing on the street considering what to do next. A semi-well-dressed black man goes, "Y'all need drugs?"
This is
Yes!
we're not making this up. This literally happened.
Is it all right? It's in separate bags. And we're like, perfect.
Yeah. And then we did some with him, and there was like a tranny, and then there were these.
Oh yeah, the tranny came by.
Yeah, you remember the 2 cute girls we were just sitting down on the street with? You remember them?
Yeah.
That was weird. Like, they seemed pretty cool. Don says this. He says, or a random Asian. I think that was a different Austin party. But me and maybe not Don Jolly were walking from like the local bar, like off 6th Street, and all the blow was gone. And we were like, man, I could really use a little bit more before I go to bed. Oh, well. So it's all the bars are closed and shit. And we walk all the way back to the hotel, which is a decent walk. And there's an Asian guy walking towards us through the parking lot, and he goes, hey, man. And I'm thinking, fuck, what does he want? And he goes, you got a light? And I was like, oh, yeah. And I handed him a lighter, and he's like, oh, man, I really appreciate it. And I go, hey, you don't know where I can get some Coke, do you? And he goes, yeah, here you go. And he just hands me a fucking bag, and I was like, what a night.
Ooh,
Great
Angus
night.
says, remind me to tell you guys about the Asian party I went to.
Was there naked girls with sushi on them?
I think there's a lot of drugs. Thank you guys for the lemons.
Okay, Angus, tell us about the. You want to call in and tell us your Asian party?
You want to call in, Angus?
You could just call my number. I don't know if you have it.
JLP voice.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
no,
Jordan Lee Peterson?
JBP?
Jordan B. Peterson.
Yeah, I get the Jordan.
Who's Jordan B. Peterson? Like an actor?
Jordan Peterson, the
Lobsters have been looking for Coke from well-dressed black man
I'm
for a million
thinking
years.
Jesse Lee Peterson.
I get him mixed
My
up.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Jordan P., Jesse Lee. Very
amazing.
Similar names. Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
Boys,
it's not that interesting. Well, why'd you bring it up? Why'd you bring it up?
Hate Fact says, boy, it's a good thing Milo isn't here to lower the integrity level of this show about bar hopping between queer bars and searching for drugs. See?
We could do it fine on our own without him.
Oh, you never let me call in. Too late, breeders. That's what they call straighties.
Oh.
Straighties are what they call heterosexuals.
Straights are at it again. Well,
Yeah.
we never said you can't call in.
I don't think he has my number.
Oh.
Give him just his number. Next time. Well, any other pressing topics, issues, things, interesting stories? We always got good stories on Saturday.
We had a couple headlines more.
Yeah, fucking throw one of those up. Let's
Okay, so we
stop the show.
We were going to cover stop the show with the show.
Oh, great news. Cascading.
Nope. I tried.
No, that was-
you were reading. I thought you were interrupting the
Appreciates your contribution.
Diamond, for Vil to take off his hat.
TD sprinkles.
Well, he's under. Hold on. Oh, dude, you just broke the contract with our sponsor.
No, it's in my hand. It's still displayed.
Oh, cool.
Check out Dank
Hat. Oh.
on Facebook, I think.
Yeah. All right. Cascading climate disasters.
Hold on, I got to start over. Good news.
Oh.
Great news, guys. Cascading climate disasters are no longer features of some dystopian future. I would read it, but now there's a big thing in my way. They are here and now, worsening for the next generation and perhaps longer, depending on humanity's willingness to take action. So, nothing you can do. Fuck it. Burn
Fuck
some
it.
coal. Wait, not like that.
Oh.
So anyway, now you know there's nothing you can do about it. Stop trying. Thanks, New York Times.
Thanks, guys.
Well, that was one good headline. Let's do another one.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah, it's very high energy.
So the GOP fights back against attacks on Amy Coney Barrett's adopted children. So apparently what's been happening is she adopted 2 Haitian kids, and black people are saying she did it to use them as, I don't know, like political pawns or like white jewelry. I forget what they called it. But now they're like, oh, you adopted black kids, you're a racist. I mean, it's getting fucking crazy. But
insane. It's bonkers.
Now you know, if you're white, don't adopt black children. It's racist.
We're going to read this article. So much for keeping kids out of politics. Liberals on social media are questioning whether 2 children adopted by President Trump's expected Supreme Court nominee, Judge Amy Coney Barrett, were adopted legitimately, as Senate Republicans leaped to defend her. Some adoptions from Haiti were legit. Many were sketchy as hell, wrote a Democratic activist and former Capitol Hill staffer, Dana Houle?
I can't find it.
In a since-deleted tweet on Friday. Would it matter if her kids were scooped up by ultra-religious Americans or when there was family in Haiti? Another left-wing activist, John Lee Brower of the Next Gen America Pact, added fuel to the fire. As an adoptee, I need to know more about the circumstances of how Amy Coney Barrett came to adopt her children and the treatment of them since. I'll just sum up the rest of the article. They're going to try to shaft her like they did Kavanaugh.
I think it's fucking hilarious, personally.
Yeah.
Just going after people's adopted children because of their skin color and just being like, I think you're a fucking piece of shit racist using these kids I know nothing about to make yourself look better than you
Wouldn't
are.
have been said, nothing would have been mentioned or questioned if they were white kids adopted. They wouldn't even ask where they're from, but because they're black.
By the way,
they're Haitian.
Have you seen
Did they
Haiti?
get them legitimately?
Oof, 200 years after they put down the French control over Haiti, it is not looking good. And people go, well, it's because of systemic racism and shit. And I go, you know, Haiti's shared by the same land as the Dominican Republic, which it's like you're safe in the DR, not so much Haiti. So I think that's an interesting contrast between the two.
Yeah.
You can go to a place called DR Nights. This is a vacation I'm wanting to take before I die. DR Nights, I think it's .com or maybe drnights.dr. And so you pay like $1,000, and then when you fly in, they pick you up in a limo with booze and cigars.
Excellent.
And they drive you from the airport to their own private mansion that's full of whores.
Ooh.
And it's right on the beach.
This sounds incredible. How much is that?
$1,000.
That's it?
No, I think it's like $300 or $400.
For how long?
Well, you want to look at the packages?
Yeah.
Look up DR Nights. Fuck this stupid news shit.
Yeah.
Let's look at whores. Can't. I don't think they're nude either. Are we pulling it up?
This just in, for $1,000 a night, you can have the party of a lifetime with booze, cigars, and whores, and a limousine for $1,000.
I think it's way less than that.
Wow. All right, we're
I
gonna
think
look it up.
1,000 is like the El Presidente package.
We're gonna look it up.
They got one where they pick you up in a helicopter for a lot of money.
No shit.
A lot of money in the Dominican Republic.
DR Nights.
Yeah, I would just Google DR Nights. I wouldn't even try to get a website. Yep, there you go.
That says Dr. Nights.
That's DR Nights.
Oh, it's the same thing?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Dominican Republic, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
4.1 stars.
Wow, that's a good rating. For
I'm reading the Google reviews.
A whore party. All right, let's.
Oh, hold on. We gotta check for nudity, guys.
Okay, that one is.
By the way, all the women that's kind of some pussy in that shot.
All right, well,
there you go.
That's okay. That's acceptable.
Rates and packages. Just click on rates and packages.
Don't show me pictures of the packages. All right.
All right.
Okay,
That's not
still
nude.
legit. Still legit.
Now,
Still good.
I've noticed all the girls they show on here, and they're all wearing DR Night shirts and shit. They don't look anything like the ones in like people's Google photos. It's like these are 9s and 10s. Y'all got 4s and 5s.
Yeah, these are just models.
Or should I say whores and 5s? All right, pull this up on the. Let's let them see, or they'll get bored. Oh, it's on there already. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read through the pricing shit.
I just did Chrome capture now. Fuck it. We'll just use this browser.
So you don't even need the laptop for that, right?
No. But,
Okay.
I mean, it still helps if we want...
Right,
to
on the
pull
fly
something
and
up.
shit.
On the fly. Okay, so airport... Okay. Sex vacation packages include Airport transfer with 2 girls to greet you at the airport. That's a nice feeling. Get off the plane. You're on some crowded, shitty plane with a bunch of shitty people. And then 2 girls greet you at the airport. Complimentary drinks and a cigar on arrival.
See? I told you that.
Reception party where you will meet all our girls.
Yeah, you get to
all
pick
of
them.
What?
Get this. Gratuity has already been included. You can't even tip them. Unless it's with your penis tip.
Let's see. Personal guide and activities coordinator. Boring.
I think you got to pay extra for the activities like jet skiing and stuff.
Oh, okay. No, that's jet skiing with whores?
Yeah, but why would I go jet skiing? You know.
Well,
I'd be like, yeah, let me try it. How much is it for
I'd want
20 minutes before I want to come back and fuck one of these whores again?
I'd want a jet ski with scotch in one hand, cigar in the other, and then a whore on the back of my wave runner.
Yeah.
And I don't know who's steering, but, you know, fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, you need the ones that don't have that safety feature where the wheel turns to the right and it goes in a circle. Or why not? Just go in a circle.
Yeah, just jet ski in a circle.
But
try to buck her off.
Yeah.
Like Kenny Powers. He's pounded down. Just. All right. Sex vacation companion as defined in travel reservation form. So you only get one companion? All-inclusive sex resort. Gratuity has been included in sex vacation package rates.
They just call it sex vacation?
All right, so now we've got tiers.
Dude, this went up. This went up a lot of money. It didn't
So package 1, this is the $1,000 package. You get the sampler package, and what's the... Oh, that's just what it's called, I guess.
What are assumptions?
Oh, it's $1,000 a night. So per night with 2-night minimum. So you got to spend $2,000.
These
on
went
all
up.
these.
All
All
of
of these you have to pay double the price that's listed. So $2,000, it kind of doesn't seem that worth it now. Let's see. You get the platinum suite. Okay. Is there a... Can I expand on that? Oh, you can upgrade. All right.
So what's above platinum?
I know. What
The
did the
diamond suite?
One 24-hour companion per night. Now, hold on. Do I only have her for the night, or do I have her for 24 hours?
No, the entire time. Because if
Okay.
you look at the top package for $1,288 a night, you get one 24-hour companion per night plus a 2-hour companion, so you can have a threesome.
Oh, shit.
Now, for a little bit more, you can get the 2 24-hour companions per night.
You might as well just spend, let's see, what is that? Let's see, $180. So times 2. You might as well just spend $360 more and get 2 24-hour whores.
Worth it. All right, what are some other ones if you scroll down?
Vacation club
That's what I'm
member
saying,
pricing.
yeah.
Okay, you got to be a member.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
but I was more thinking it was,
How much
closer
is
to
the
4 or
club?
5.
All right.
You get
All
50% off published prices.
Yeah, half off. Unlimited luxury. Our all-in luxury experience includes all of your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, even snacks. Ooh, I love
Nice.
snacks. And
you know what? Hold on. Murder the Media Fest 3.
Oh, man.
Now, this is an exclusive.
And we'll ask them to bill it as something else on your card. All right? We'll
No, just
call it Party Planners or Us or
Yeah,
something.
I think they know what they're doing. They've been around a while.
And you can choose from any of our many specialty restaurants as well as VIP member-only options available just for you. Unlimited pleasure. Enjoy an exceptional experience with exclusive facilities and amenities provided to our members only. Our lovely hosts redefine the term all-inclusive.
Oh, we got a whore follower.
Another follower.
All right, so how much is is it to join the club?
Let's take a look. Join today.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm not giving you my credit card for it. I know how much
Okay.
it costs.
They just charge you automatically. They're like, thanks for joining.
And what happens if you scroll down and you click that join now? Same thing. Okay,
Same thing.
well, I don't think I'll be joining any clubs. Okay, let's do this now. Go back to the Google page and let's read the reviews.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not the right tab. All right, let's read these reviews.
It said kid friendly.
What?
Yeah, go back. kid-friendly, and bar. That's
weird. That's a little weird. Oh, God. Are the whores 18?
Oh, well...
Do they have tattoos?
Yeah, they better have tattoos.
Okay, if they have tattoos, I got no guilt. 5 out of 5. Hello, I'm here to tell you about
Fake.
my splendid... Yeah. What a great vacation.
Yeah, the other one was 2 first names.
Andrew Joseph.
Fake.
Let's see. What a great vacation. I had a blast with you guys. Ugh. Well, to say the least, I was quite nervous about visiting DR Nights, but I love surprises, and so I did. Was the surprise included with where he said, I had a blast with you guys? Are these women? Are these female whores?
Oh. I think they offer the other thing.
Okay.
Fred,
I'll
you
take
going?
a tranny. I don't care. Oh, I'll do the upgraded package with 2 whores. Give me a tranny and a regular girl.
Also, if you scroll down again to James Ojuoki, that's probably real because I noticed if you go to Google and you put in DR Nights and look at real people's photos, a lot of black guys go there. So we'll have to call ahead.
James Ojuoki says, what a place. I had such a hell of an experience that I will never forget. I found great reassurance and comfort like never before. My fantasy was brought to reality, and the services of Jackie come second to none.
I believe that one.
I'm not going to read the continued.
I want to read the
bad review.
I want to read the continued.
Okay. All right, then we'll read a bad review.
Everything about this place feels great, and I can't wait for my next break so I can come back and enjoy a quiet sexual night. Okay. DR Nights is a place for the ages, and anyone who has not visited this place is missing out big time. Okay, let's go to the 1-star now.
All right, this is from Mike F. He didn't want to put his full name on there.
Mike, fuck.
My wife found out and read my billing statement on my card. No, I'm just playing. This place is a total joke. These 5-star reviews have to be bogus. They sell you on their great resort with all these wonderful amenities, but the reality is it's not their resort
That's why
at
it
all.
says children are allowed. You're just renting a hotel room and they send you a whore. I'm still okay with this, but I'll bet I can get a better deal.
You can't walk around dick swanging with your naked whore.
Not
through
that
this
I
hotel.
would, but I should have the option.
I would. I'm sorry, I'm paying for it. I would.
All right, let's read this.
Okay. It's not their resort at all. You will be staying at a 3-star resort with other people who are there on a normal holiday with their wife, and not a sex resort environment like they claim. The photos on their site are of several different resorts while they claim it's their property. Notice the address listed on Google is also not legit. They also don't provide you with all the girls to choose from like their site says. The small selection of girls you do get are just local bar girls you could get for yourself for a couple $100 a night and go get a really nice hotel or...
I like this guy's style.
Verbo?
Yeah, Verbo is how we got the Vegas thing.
Oh, okay.
And complete waste of money and time. Okay, so we need to message Mike and say...
would he want to come on and talk about his DR Nights experience?
That would fucking be awesome.
Yeah.
Anybody in the audience ever been to DR Nights?
Let's see.
God, I really want a pizza. I'm not going to lie.
A lot of 5 stars. Let's read another 1-star. Don't bother with this resort. They're expensive and they don't follow through on any of their promises. The pictures on the website are not accurate. You're better off booking your own stay and deciding once you arrive. It's a waste of money, and if you complain, they ignore you completely.
Revived our failing marriage. Fake. Totally fake. This place doesn't exist anymore. 2 years ago. Wow.
Oh.
And
wait, 3 stars and all you put was wow? That's the most...
That could go either way.
That's the most nondescript,
is it
vague
wow
rating.
or is it wow?
Yeah, or is it wow?
Or is it wow?
Wow. Is it wow? Let's see. No, nothing. Oh, translated excelente.
Moises Rosario.
Yeah, these have no description on them or...
Interesting. Puerto Plata. Huh. All right. Well,
I think it's a scam.
I think it's a scam too.
Yeah. Damn. It was too good to be true. Too good to be true.
If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. All right. I'm done.
Notice how they
for
didn't
tonight.
give you a price on the club either. The membership price. No price given. Just you want to join? Give us your wallet.
Wait a minute. Angus says, dude, $50 at a massage parlor and you get 30 minutes. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Take
once
me
you
to
get
one.
that nut,
Take me
it's
to
like,
one of these massage
I don't want
parlors.
to see women anymore for a while.
It's true. I've always heard about the massage parlors. I'm like, I'd be the guy that when they rate it, I'm in there getting a fucking happy ending, and then it would be a sad ending. Nobody wants a. Hate Facts says excelente means fugly hookers in Spanish. Who's Trey Rex? You want to look up Trey Rex?
Look up Trey Rex. Okay. Fred, am I gonna? Is there nudity involved with looking up Trey Rex? Because I bet there is.
3-star horse.
God.
Am I gonna regret Trey Rex?
Okay, let me look it up without the input on it.
Trey.
You guys aren't allowed to see this yet. I gotta check. On YouTube? Trey Generator Rex. What?
Trey Rexsaurus.
Trey Rex.
Trey Rex sore ass.
I don't know what I'm looking up with Trey Rex. I'm gonna click the YouTube one.
What?
This is a comic book fan.
All right, we're not doing that.
Fred, I don't know what I'm looking up. I'm sorry, bud, but I think he says Trey Rex your butthole. That's pretty good. All right, guys. I think that's it for the show. All right. Shotcast.
I like how Shotcast just said that. Hey,
thanks for coming
what's
back
up?
now.
I'm like, all right, well, we'll see y'all later.
Fights just ended. How'd they go?
Hold on. I gotta mute Leroy.
God damn it, Leroy.
Leroy, what do you do? Oh, he's an escort.
Oh.
Why are
All
we
right, let's
taking
look that
advice from a gay? Yeah, well, I didn't know what he was talking about.
Let's see. Trey Rex escort.
Is Shotcast coming on?
Nothing's coming up for that. But Fred, if you got a story.
He is Trey Rex.
Oh.
I'll bet.
Oh, let me let Jiz know. All right. Let's see. LMFAO like
It'd be funny if
You're
you-
right. We don't care about the fights.
It'd be funny if you looked up Trey Rex and it was Jiz Mahoney.
Trey Rex, the
sloppy
lobster
party
cock escort. All right, guys, let's.
Shotcast, come on, do a show.
Shotcast, do a show. Didn't you take like a week off?
Look at all these people we're gonna leave you with.
Now you got to do double time. Either that or we're going to host someone. Who do we got? Let's see.
I don't know. Is Dusty on? He's been
Happening.
pretty friendly.
Chihuahua's
lately.
on. Some of our guys might like Chihuahua.
Oh yeah, we got to do a chest. Isn't Ferocious
Yeah, we'll do a
Chihuahua
chest.
one of Reddington's guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Okay, so we're going to host Ferocious Chihuahua after this. And so stay tuned. And if you accept the chest, you got to watch the host. All right, that's the rules.
Just give it a minute. Y'all aren't doing anything.
3K,
It's Saturday.
I'm going to
and you're at home.
give
3. Type this in. 3. All right.
Shotcast, this is how you do a chest, baby. Boom. 700 for our wonderful fans and viewers.
How many did we start out with?
Viewers?
No, lemons before the chest.
Oh, $3,000.
Jesus Christ. Just give it all away, why don't you?
Oh my God. Hey, you should go join Shotcast. I hear they don't give away lemons either. All right, guys. Love you, Shotcast. All right, releasing the chest.
Please release the chest.
Sure.
He's going to keep saying it. I dropped $1,000 on this. On it last night.
After they
you
shamed
were called
him.
out. After you were called out. Even by your own co-host. And let's see that one more time.
Please release
If not,
the chest.
just for the last set. Like, look at those lemons. Look at those lemons.
So I think it was a great night. We did get Joe Biggs on, so it was not
great
it
surprise
wasn't
interview.
a lie.
And that's the title of the stream. Incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
Fred with 181.
We have 75,000 lemons.
Yeah, it's time to do a cash out.
Yeah, it's time to buy some fucking equipment.
I just don't want to do the math.
Okay, let's figure this out really quick. Guys, I need... Yeah, Fred, you did win. 181. Good job, buddy.
Boom. Hate Facts in the second place with 104. Angus with 75. Shotcast with 60. which, aside from their 1,000 lemon chest, that's actually the second highest chest they've ever given with 60. And then Don Jolly with 50 lemons.
Okay, I know how to do this. 57 lemons is worth 99 cents. So if I did 75,000 divided by 57 times 0.99, we'd get the deal, right? Because they don't give you any
Minus
discount.
5% for the cash out fee.
Right, but let's just get the blatant number. So 57. I'm horrible at putting math in.
Don't do this while we're live.
No, hang on.
No, don't do this while we're live.
75,000.
All right, guys, that was Thunderdome TV.
Did I say 52?
Stay tuned. We are going to host Ferocious Chihuahua. He's a friend of the channel. And,
holy shit! We got $43, dude.
Woo!
And it wasn't 75,000; it's 7,500.
I might eat dinner next week.
Somebody has a drug habit.
Somebody. All right, guys.
I have a vape habit.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to host Ferocious Chihuahua.
Yeah,
I think some of you guys might like him.
It. Seriously appreciate you guys tuning into this shit.
Yeah. Good numbers for a Saturday.
I'm not going to get pizza either.
No pizza. I'm going to order some wings, though. Have a good night, everybody.
Like, you're like, have a good night, everybody. Like all nice and reassuring. Like, beneath this rough exterior, we're nice guys.
I'm actually a sweetie pie. You fucking...